What's up, YouTube, man? This is your boy, Shady Visions, man. I'm back at it with another video, man. I know I've been gone for a while, man. I know, man. It's been some months, but I'm back. I'm on a whole new grind. Y'all see it's 2K23, man. Y'all see it's that season, man. And I'm coming at y'all with one of the best, if not the best, center builds in the game right now that you can pick up right now, man. Now, with that being said, this is a current gen build. So all my current geners, man, fist up, all that. I know it's been back and forth between next and current gen, which one's better, but honestly, in my opinion, I feel like that current gen is better, but really, at the end of the day, they're the same game. Now, looking at this build, man, it is a power forward build, 6'11", man, so you are tall with this build. And I feel like you can run with Park, and you can run Pro-Am or 5v5, however you want to do it, Rec, anything like that. I feel like this is an all-around build. Now for me, I got it on power forward, which is the best in the game. Do not go center. I got him left-handed, but that's preference, and also the number is preference as well. So you don't really have to worry about those two, man. Now with the body type, I already mentioned that you are 6'11", you're 231 pounds on the weight. That's just so you can have the most speed. Then you got a 7'9" wingspan, so you can get them blocks and them boards, baby. Now with the body type, you can go with anything, but I chose built personally. I personally like built for my center builds or lockdowns, anything like that, just to make them look a little hockey. You know what I'm saying? Now on to the actual attributes. Now the attributes, man, I feel like you can change them up a little bit if you do not like what I have. But this is basically what I have. I have a 44 close shot. You can up it if you want. If you want more finishing or anything like that. Driving layups to 64. Great. 84. Driving, that's where you can get contacts. And also standing, so you can get those contacts as well. Then also with the three-pointer, you have an 83 pointer, man, and then a 71, I think, mid-range on it. So decent shooting, you should be able to shoot just fine. Now for like pro-am, if you want this to be a pro-am build, I would go up more on my free throw and like probably lower my mid-range or something like that. Because to be honest, man, if you know your shot, man, you can make it probably with the 65-3 on this game, to be honest. Because I can green with like, if I haven't upgraded my mid-range yet on this build, and he still greens mid-ranges with like a 50 something mid-range, and I haven't even upgraded it. Now pass accuracy, I made it to where it's a 70, so you can get actually good passing animation, because you know this year with passing it's really slow if it's not at least at that threshold of 70, so I got it right at that bare minimum. Now one thing I would probably change about this build is probably going a little bit on speed with ball, because I realize with this build, like, it's kind of hard like sometimes to get posterizers, because when you're driving you aren't speeding up. That and probably excel is what you should probably change about this build, if anything. But other than that, like, I feel like this build is one of the best builds in the game. Then also with the defense, the defense, man, I swear this build has one of the best defenses on this game. You have a 90, like, look at all these Hall of Fame badges you can get also with it. Like, it's just ridiculous which all you can get with this build. You have a 90 interior. You still have good perimeter D with this build. You can lock up probably the 1 through 5, honestly, with this build. Like, seriously, especially if you like actually put your badges the right way, you can probably honestly guard the 1, like, at times. I wouldn't say full time, because you know you're still limited because you're a center or a big man. But actually, if you're going against a guard that's not pretty good at the game, it's pretty easy to lock up. Then also you have a 76 speed, and then you already know with physicals you can go +4. So basically that's like an 80 speed, almost a 70 excel, all that. So you know those you can go up on in just by doing workouts or getting the gym rat badge or anything like that. And then here's also the finishing badges you can get. Now these go up and down depending on how you do your finishing, how you want to do your finishing. I'm not much of a finisher like that. Like I just want the good attributes to be able to dunk when I can and dunk on people at times. So that's why I got basically just a threshold for dunks and layups. So you can also do that. Now with the takeovers, man, you can honestly go with the spot up, and that's just to help your shooting or anything like that. Really just help that shooting. Or you can go with the rim take to help with defense, and that's just if you're comfortable with your jump shot and you know your jump shot. Now this build is a two-way stretch glass cleaner, as you can see. That's most builds now, especially on current gen. And then here's some badges. Here's a little extra for y'all, man. Here's a little, you know, I got y'all, man. Now with these badges, do not forget you can get +8 badges, and if you guys want to know how to get those +8 badges, man, can I get about 10 likes on this, man? And I will drop that video next on how to get those badges. And then I'm just gonna show you basically the badges I use, but mind you, you can get +8 badges. So 4 of those can go on anything on here, and then 4 of them have to go on a specific one, like finishing or shooting. So for me, I have like about 20 shooting, and then about, I think it's like 11 finishing. So that's how I basically went on that. And then rebound, I have like 30 something, I don't even remember. At the end of the video, I'll show all my full stats and full breakdown of where I've actually got to right now. But this is basically just how I had my first badge set up and how it's basically how it's going. But I'm gonna flip over to my actual build and show you guys the finished product, man. Let's get it. Okay, now we're on to the final build and how it should look for you. I only got him up to a 97, so he could be better with a 99, of course. But okay, here are the attributes that I got so far on him. Now, yeah, it's looking nice, y'all. Now the +1 on the 3-pointer I got from a sleeve, and that also with a block, because you technically get a 97, but I got a 98, and then also an 81, but I'll probably get an 80 on it. Well, not probably, but that's what it is before the sleeve. But also, then you can see everything basically the same. And I told y'all, man, look, I ain't even upgrade that mid-range yet, and I still green, so I promise you can still shoot with it or without it, man. I green a lot of my mid-ranges, and I still haven't even upgraded. Like, that's literally, that and ball handle is literally my only upgrades. Like, I haven't even touched them. So mid-range, I promise you can still green it. It doesn't really matter. You can keep it the same. Now 3-point, I don't know, I haven't tested it, but I mean, I think, to be honest, with a 75, 70, you should be okay with that too. Just in case y'all want to move some things around with some attributes or anything like that. Have more speed with the ball, have like more anything, ball handle, make them faster or something. But I also told y'all that you also get more badges. Now with me, I got +2 to my finishing, +2 I think to my shooting. I accidentally got a playmaking badge that I didn't mean to do. So if y'all want to see that video how to just get finishing and shooting for your +4 extra badges, you know, like the video. But and then I also got +4 to my defense, and that's just the regular +4 you get from doing what I want to tell y'all to do, but you gotta like the video. Now on defensive badges, these are like for your center, so these are the main things that I would go over. You obviously want rebound chaser, box out, and chase down. Now chase down this year, man, I hate it. I'll be honest with y'all, but I just like it because it gives you the speed boost for a center with speed boosts and on like just any like defensive possession, like you get an extra boost with your speed, so that helps you. Then also got glove because it's OP. I get a lot of steals on this dude, and he only has like a 70, so I could just imagine if I had a lockdown. I got interceptor and challenger. You know what I'm saying? Then also this I didn't even do my boost, but if you do your workout, you get those +4, and you'll be rocking out, man. Now with the takeover, I got the rim protector now instead of the spot up shooter, because after a while, man, when you can shoot lights out, you can just change it, just have a little bit better defense. But you know you can flip back and forth, whatever one you want. Then you know you see my perk right there, it's accelerator. That's really good for getting it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, man, and we out.